Yeah,
Like your icon shows a skull.
Yeah. When you load it, you're being joined by a corpse. Imagine if a dead dwarf just flops in.
I wish it did. That'd be actually very funny.
Just a rag doll that gets pushed around when you walk near it.
You've been joined by a dead dwarf. There's oh, that game, The Stanley Parable. Are you familiar with it?
Yeah, I played it, and I think I got all the endings 10 years ago, though I want to say I heard they got an update in the last decade.
That's way more than I was expecting from an answer. I thought you'd just be like, no, I'm not sure if I know what that is, because that's such an odd specific game from, as you said, like a good decade ago. I've never played it, and I don't really know too much about what it's about. Maybe you can tell me if you're interested. But oh, it's random. How cool!
Yeah.
I was happy to get that last map, but this will be interesting now. We're on a different one.
This one gets a bit more hectic near the end.
Oh, uh-oh.
I wouldn't like that.
We'll see.
Yes. You know what? Maybe I don't want us to keep restarting, but should we? When you threw that statue, did it have like a timer, a countdown, so you knew how long you had before you had to pick it up?
No, you want to see it?
Yeah. Let's see if. Oh, it lights up. I see. It starts to get more and more and more.
What's our statue up?
Someone holding their arms up looks like they're worshiping something.
Yeah. Maybe the elf's blood god?
Looks pretty unholy.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, see, I thought that you could, as long as you stood by it, you'd be okay, but no, someone's gotta be carrying it.
Yeah.
That's gonna make it kind of tricky.
Yeah.
I guess we just gotta take turns.
Yeah, well, I was thinking was me switching to Ironbreaker. Ironbreaker's heavily armored and has more stamina for pushing, so...
Yeah, I mean, I'd hate for you to just be just the bagman the whole match.
Well, someone's gotta be. If you ever play Payday, you get to have... Well, everybody in Payday should be carrying some bags, but... Fuck you!
Yeah, talking about the Stanley Parable, we were talking about being joined by a dead dwarf. I remember one of the few photos I saw of the game, it showed your character, this might even make sense to you, I don't know, but it showed the character, the player character, like looking at a scoreboard, and there were two scoreboards, and it like one of the scoreboards said, your score, and then the scoreboard next to it said, your superior's score. And like, I think you had like a 0, and the superior had a 1, and the superior was listed as a dead rat. And it literally had a photo of an actual real-life legit rat with
the black X's over its eyes. I remember that.
That's right. That tickled me to no end when I saw that.
Oh, Stormfiend.
Oh shit, that could be a problem.
It is realistic, isn't it? Oh, don't mind me. My thoughts are non-believing.
I see him.
I can still taunt while I've got this thing up.
That's pretty bold, actually. If at any point you need to drop it, just like tell me that you're doing so, and I'll try to run in and take over.
I think I've got it.
All right. I know it's not going to be the easiest
dwarf
thing.
is pretty close to unkillable.
You know, that's what you were saying. It's been a while since I tried him. I should definitely try him again, see if I have the same luck that so many other people do.
He's very block and push heavy, style, I know.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that could be problematic, but
yeah, the trouble is we kind of need a full team of killing power there.
Yeah, I was gonna say they almost have him down. That'll be all right.
Ow. How do I get a headshot with a push?
I guess just aim at their face when you do it.
Yeah, it's giving me the little crosshair notification of you got a headshot, and I was like, what?
You smacked it in the face with that statue.
I found a healing draft.
Real good.
That would hurt.
Hold on, Mayflies.
Yeah.
I'm going to drag.
So the thing is, I'm actually not. I'm kind of just like pushing him with one hand.
I basically doing the. Are you kind of doing like the talk to the hand motion? Just
Yeah.
like the hand, like get away.
Yeah. Ow. Prick. I mean, I'm Iron Breaker, so I just ignored the hit, because fuck you, Iron Breaker, but still.
Right. Oh,
Once every 20 hits, ignore a hit. It's pretty neat. Or once every 20 seconds, ignore a hit.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Oh,
thank God we were going to have somebody else to kill here.
That actually might be good, yeah.
Yeah, because don't get me wrong, the bots being defensive is nice sometimes. That boss demonstrated we need more killing power.
It will definitely come in handy, yes.
Gas rat. Somewhere close.
Let's see, they joined as Kruger. Music.
Okay, it's a Sienna that replaced our Salt Spire.
Oh. That could be worse.
Yeah.
More long range. Funk splat.
The Sienna's flail is pretty funny.
Oh, I forgot that she's got that.
If you beat the Winds of Magic level with her.
Oh, okay. That would explain why I haven't used it yet.
Nicely done, Marcus. To make it look easy.
It's nothing, Sienna. Bit of training, reflexes.
And a powerful fear of getting another scar, I shouldn't wonder.
You sound oddly interested.
Oddly what?
I said you sound oddly interested in Brilliant.
She kind of did. It was sort of sultry.
Yeah. Where the hell is Sienna?
She's in front of me.
Oh, okay. Don't know how I lost her. I have player outlines turned on to be always on.
It might have blurred with me if you happen to notice where I was. Oh. Yeah.
You and Kruger both were in front of me, so I couldn't tell.
Yeah, we were, so that makes sense.
More fire! More flame!
Was that me who said that?
Yeah.
Everything she says is funny to me. I love it. It's the way she says things, I think.
Yeah, it's a good voice actor.
Yeah, she really is. It's so crazy, all the stuff she's done. It was so surreal to see that she did the character in Cyberpunk. I mean, like I said in the note, she was the character she plays in Cyberpunk is like super integral to the plot. And I've seen her do so much dialogue in that game. That character talks. There's so many lines of dialogue, and I've heard her voice like for a combined total of probably at least like an hour or two. And I just never ever would have imagined it was the same person.
Yeah, pretty
I
crazy.
imagine it probably. Yeah, it is. Yeah, she just does not even sound like the same girl.
Come on, up here.
She's the Johnny's old ex, right? That's supposed to be what she is?
Yes.
Yeah. I remember I looked over a mild plot summary of Cyberpunk once, and I remembered that character, yeah.
Yeah, skip ahead anyone who's listening and doesn't want to or hasn't played Cyberpunk yet, which you should. It's really good. Yeah, Johnny, in the previous time before the game takes place, Johnny has a girlfriend, basically, kind of like he sort of treats her as a groupie, like she cares about him, she wants to be something more, but he's kind of like, we just get together to screw around. And, she eventually gets kidnapped, by an organization because she is a really good hacker. She's developed this program that can basically she's essentially the one who's responsible for the ability to put a character's consciousness into a device, which can then be transferred into another person. And this company wants that technology, and they basically abduct her and more or less kill her to utilize it. And part of the game is trying to reach her in the cyber world to be able to communicate with her and try and figure out how to undo it so you and Johnny's spirit, his essence, can split back apart.
Yeah.
It's really
Ninja
interesting.
Rat behind
Really
us.
well done. Ah, you fucker. Someone got him.
Yeah, I
Or
pushed
got
him.
him off of me. Oh, you pushed him? Really? That got him off of me. I think that'd be enough.
Pushes will always break when a non-boss enemy is grappled a teammate.
Oh, okay, huh.
Here,
Yep.
ammunition.
I only just realized I don't think I know this level. What level was this?
This is one of the returning levels from Vermintide 1. This is part of that DLC.
I wonder if I just haven't gotten to this one yet. We haven't played
We've
this one
done
together,
this
have
one
we?
before.
We have? Huh. I guess just this is one that I haven't only I did the once, I suppose.
If you beat all 3 of the returning levels of Brilliant, you'll get a new weapon for her.
Ooh! I think you want to be doing that.
Yeah, though in fairness, it's a very anti-elite weapon, which I know ain't your style.
Anti-elite?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
How so? So is it like a red type of thing, or?
It's an axe with a lot of vertical swings, very good for getting headshots.
I see. Still be cool to have, I guess.
Oh shit! Sienna's went to go and grab a grimoire.
Oh.
Important about this place.
I guess.
Perhaps a closer.
For me to take advantage of it, I would have to also grab it, wouldn't I? Like that doesn't count for me or for us.
If any player on the team has it, then it helps everyone. But I'm just going up here to try and help her.
Revolting could be worse.
And if I can, once I figure out how to get up there, I will.
Okay, we got it. We're gonna come back to you.
Gifts here.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the. Oh, it's that way. Okay, that's the direction I just came from.
No more warp fire.
I don't know why Sienna's
need help?
pointing out the healing. She's the one who needs healing in our group.
Yeah, she'll learn a hard lesson pretty soon then, I think.
Okay, here we go.
Do you need health?
Hell no, brother.
Okay.
Now, the issue here is that, remember, this ending set piece requires us to blow up these Skaven Doom wheels, which requires us to carry barrels to them. And
Okay,
I'm already
I do
carrying the
remember this.
statue.
Yeah.
Only good for
So
Well, much
I'm
faster to carry another thing on top of that.
yeah, so I'm gonna have to just be running around helping you guys, like pushing, I guess. But
That's alright, as long as you don't get yourself killed.
yeah,
doesn't
me
sound
getting
like-
killed is not realistically a threat. I've been able to manage this very well. The realistic concern is you guys getting killed and me being left here with a statue. In which case, that becomes a pretty difficult situation to survive.
Yeah.
Tell it.
How amusing, or not amusing rather, but how interesting it is to me that these are randomized. You could wind up getting a level that is so much harder than this, or one that's obviously also possibly much easier. Wow, you gotta carry these barrels a long way.
Yeah, one of the Doom wheels is close, but the other 2 are not.
Ah, okay.
Okay, Sienna got one.
How about on the other?
Hopefully Kruber will protect you and
That's
not just
2.
kind of stare at you getting hit. Not good. Not gonna lie, the longer we play with the box, the more I'm scared. Oh shit!
We're alright. Oh,
I got her.
okay.
Still, that was bad. It's a good thing I was here, because
Yeah,
that would have been real fucking bad.
It is. See, I didn't know she was down because now me and Kruber are both down. I thought it was just the 2 of us. I didn't know she went down also.
Oh, how'd that happen?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the hell she is.
Did you guys get hit? What happened? She's coming. She's moving towards you. I'm also trying to move towards you, but I have 8 billion Skaven on me.
Yeah, that's all right. Two of the barrels are done, so I think you guys will be able to probably handle the rest.
Okay, Kruber's going up. We weren't able to make it in time for you. I was just, like I said, I had 8 billion Skaven on me.
That's all right. At least Sienna came back. That probably would have.
Oh, you're right there to untie. That's super convenient.
Oh, yes it is.
Oh fuck! Play monks. Kruber's not quite. Okay, I'm gonna be able to get you up.
Oh, there
be
you are.
ready. I don't know where Sienna is. She's
right there. Right by us. Thank you.
Okay. We only have one more to break, which luckily I think is actually the easiest one.
Okay.
You're gonna want to go upstairs. Don't fall behind. We need to not split up. Splitting up is death.
I didn't know where you guys were going.
Yeah. Try to keep an eye. Do you have the outline set to always be on? Player outline set to always be on. Okay.
Yeah.
I personally always try to keep an eye on those personally because I try to avoid getting lost in the group personally.
Well, I actually wasn't lost. I was going through in the barrel. I was depositing the barrel.
Oh, I thought we'd already got that one. Okay, whatever.
No, well, I don't know which one you got, but yeah, I was actually literally in the process of throwing the barrel, and unfortunately I got it, but yeah, that's what I was doing when I got killed. I was just sticking around.
Okay, that's the last one.
Did she get it?
She got it. She got it.
Good.
Let's get the
Nice-
fuck out of
nice
here.
deal.
Oh, she's getting high on her fire, and we need to
I'm
keep an
seeing
eye on her.
that.
She evidently is not so great at keeping an eye on her meter.
You know, sometimes she says that only like halfway.
Yeah.
So sometimes she's kind of a drama queen, you know.
Yeah. Well, in fairness, she probably actually is burning inside. It's just not to the point where it's come out yet.
Right.
It's when she's burning outside that the problems arise.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh boy, that's a lot of storm vermin. Oh, well, that was a lot of storm vermin. Past tense.
We tore through them pretty easy, actually.
Fucking even Kruber killed one.
Oh, look at that beautiful shot. That's really nice.
I like this map. It's pretty nice.
It is nice. Do you remember what it's called? I'd like to go play it again at some point.
Engines of
Actually,
War. It is in the Return to Ubersreich set.
Okay. Yeah, this is really nice. Very much my style.
Come on!
Yeah?
I mean, as you said, there's not really a map I don't like, which is really a testament to the quality of the game.
Yeah, and they're all randomized pretty heavily, so...
Yeah.
Oh, shit, she's going for a Grimoire or a Tome.
Alright, lady.
Cannot shoot.
Be easier to keep up with her if I didn't have the damn statue. Oh, she found healing. Okay, actually, that's quite cool.
Somewhere near.
Hard to say. I figured we were at the end of the level.
Well, this level actually has 2 set pieces.
Oh, okay then. Ooh.
Is it
Yeah,
too
you
much
probably
to
want to go
ask
ahead
for a
and,
moment of respite? My bow reaches where your hook cannot, Strangler.
Packmaster up ahead. Oh, okay, she killed him just as he grabbed her. Good.
I
Good
saw
timing.
that, yeah. Well, we were there, otherwise that could have been a problem, though, yeah. I grabbed the art. Do you need it?
I missed it, but whatever. I'll
You
play
can't
this level again someday.
That fine.
Oh,
There she goes, getting a
you
little ahead of
already
herself.
purged your fucking overheat. How did you pop again? I watched her purge her overheat.
Really?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we have a fucker.
Shoot without ammunition.
That's the official name of those that enemy type.
They're fuckers. Fuck
When
rat.
when the Skaven earns their Gatling gun, you have earned the title of fucker.
Promotion from shithead, I guess.
Yeah.
Who's been stalking us? I've been hearing someone for a little while.
Pervert. Storm Vermin patrol behind us. We'll want to keep moving forward so we don't have to deal with that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Come quickly. Fight me ready.
Alright, we're all together, thank God.
Yeah.
Never have I seen such a display.
Yeah, that bloody earth. Those wounds don't look good to some gay.
River, why are you taking hits?
Wait, what do you mean? Was it just standing there?
Gruber took a big hit and he played the voice line for I've just been hit for a lot of damage.
Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know. You know, I never thought to ask till now, why is, I don't know if this is the same for you, but my health has like one of those, like, it's got like a chunk of reserve health that I can't have.
Because she picked up a Grimoire, that takes off a portion of our maximum health.
Oh, I never knew that. Does it always do that?
Yes, the Grimoires do, the Tomes don't.
Oh, okay, I guess I don't get the Grimoires very often.
Yeah, they're usually a little bit harder to find.
I see. How did she know where they were? Is there a skill or something? You said that she went right for it like twice, I think.
No, they're always hidden in the same spot.
Oh, okay.
There are always hidden collectibles on each map.
I see.
I don't know why we're crouching through here.
Yeah, I don't know what she's...
Just to amuse
actually,
herself,
well,
I guess.
no, I have to crouch to go into that. You're a dwarf, you didn't have to.
Yeah?
Hey, come here, black rat.
Plague monks.
Was that necessary, Kruber?
In a way, it kind of was. Rat was tailing us.
Okay, for me, it looked like Kruber just saw Storm Vermin on the other side of the map and was like, "Hey, fuck you!" Bang.
Oh no, he was chasing right behind us.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now you remember this is the part where we have to hold out on the docks here until a boat comes that we can use as a bridge to get to that little island.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is a really nice level, actually. I like it quite a bit.
Now let's see. I'll pick up that first aid kit. There are first aid kits galore. Well,
Excellent. I could use one.
let me see. I'll keep this one until somebody uses it.
A vile brew, make no mistake.
There's another first aid kit there. You're probably gonna pick it up.
I suppose I should. Yeah, not a bad idea.
All right.
Don't let me die with my boots on.
Better to have one spare, I suppose, than have to run out and grab it.
Yeah. All right. I suppose let's ring the bell.
All right. Now be careful about staying too close to that ledge.
Yep.
If the boss comes, I don't know how you deal with that statue.
Yeah.
I don't know how they would even. I don't know how that would work. I guess you'd probably drop it and go flying.
Yeah, probably. I'd drop it if I went off the ledge, but if I don't go off the ledge, I still hold on to it because the boss at the start of the level hit me, and I kept on. I held on to the statue.
That's good. Yeah, we just gotta stay from that water then.
Good scummy! You'll drain your life glory!
Oh, for sakes, more poison.
What happened?
There's 2 poisons and bombs in a row.
I'm on it.
Hogger! Nothing! Do it proper!
I'm gonna start cussing dudes out, I guess.
It is funny to know that he's not even fighting back, and yet he's yelling stuff like, "Yeah, go on, come on, hit me."
Yeah,
Like
I'm actually giving them free hits. I'm actually matching what Barden's taunting them with.
I suppose you really are, yeah.
Come on, I'm literally just standing here.
Free shot, asshole.
While I push them around like a fucking bully. Still.
Check that otherworldly aim of yours!
Oh, there's a... God damn it, the gas rat is sitting in that house throwing the bombs out of the house. It is cool that you can go in there, but nonetheless. A lot of different positions to hold out here.
Yeah, there are. This is a pretty cool little, like, battle area.
Yeah. It's kind of like a stagecoach inn sort of situation. You can even see a stagecoach parked in the stables.
I suppose so, yeah.
Hey! Oh boy, poison, plague monk, help! Okay, there we go. Kruber got him. Or no, you got him actually.
I shot my special.
Go, I'm right behind you. That heavy tread, arrogance and
All right, Pope, let's go.
It's a chaos.
Oh,
Damn
that's it?
statue off my shoulders.
Could have a very sore back at this point.
Yeah. The old dwarven fortitude. Sienna's hanging out back there. What the fuck?
Careful.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to.
I'm more worried about you than her.
That's true. That's true.
Done ready.
But we lose points if she dies.
Yeah, she's alright.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey.
Watch, all your jumping, you slip off the side and die.
Yeah.
Good time for him to be singing. That's actually very appropriate.
Yeah.
All right, that was. I mean, it was probably a lot more fun for me because you had to basically not do anything the whole match, but you definitely helped. So
It was definitely amusing just going around shoving dudes. And yeah, Ironbreaker. Switching to Ironbreaker was the right choice there. Despite the fact that I got hit a shit ton there, I took very little damage.
You know, I've heard people say that that's a really good tank build. I didn't know it was so good that you essentially can just shrug off damage. I mean, that seems OP.
Yeah. It's notorious for carrying teams through bad situations.
Yeah, you've said that.
Yeah.
I can see why.
Yeah, it's not a solve-all career, because, like, you know, he's got stuff like, yeah, there's not really any weapons he has that are good for bosses, for monsters.
Oh, I see.
11 kills.
Yeah, how did you get those 11? That's what I'm wondering.
I must have pushed rats that were really low health.
It's funny.
Or pushed them off cliffs, come to think of it.
I was wondering if that was... Yeah.
How did I get a ranged kill? What the fuck?
Yeah, that makes no sense at all. You didn't even fire a ranged weapon.
Damage dealt 10.
Yet you killed 11 things.
Yeah.
None of this makes any sense. This is all mess. This is all fucked up.
37
I guess-
headshots.
That's punching enemies in the face, I suppose, with your free hand. You didn't really have a free hand. Free elbow, I guess?
Yeah. Oh,
Hilarious.
shit.
Nope, Doc got what they wanted.
Told me you can't have enough skulls. He was a funny old.
Oh, hey, yeah, we got a weekly. 50 shillings for completing the weekly event.
Okay, cool. We probably get more than that, I would think. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I never done a weekly adventure. $297.
Oh.
Right there. Oh, it's a glaive too. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, cool. All right. So my favorite class has like everything I want. Then she's got a crowd cleaner. She's got the fast little up close dagger. She's got a really good long range weapon. It's everything I need. I never have to play another character in this game again.
Yep. Fuck the
And
rest.
I never will. Yeah, they're useless.
Commenced unto hell.
Heh.
What are the unique hats I get for Ironbreaker if I beat the different levels?
Unique hats? How do you... Oh, there's a guaranteed way to unlock hats?
There are several special hats and colors that are only unlockable through Oakry challenges, and you can't get through shillings or loot drops.
Oh.
Let's see. Yeah, every career has a unique hat that you get for beating. Let's see. Every career has two unique outfits, each for beating all the main campaign missions on Champion, and then again on Legend.
Ooh, okay.
And every career also has a unique hat they get for beating 100 missions of any kind.
Oh, cool. All
on
right.
Champion.
Oh, on Champion.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I forgot about that one. The Slayer's unique hat he gets for beating 100
You've
missions
seen
on
the
Champion
twin-tailed comets back.
is it replaces his nose with a prosthetic metal nose.
Why?
I don't know. Going by the little picture here, it looks like it makes him look like the fucking People Eater from Fury Road.
I would imagine so, yeah. Do you have it on, or... Oh, you said it's in the picture.
Well, it needs, yeah, and it needs 100 missions as on Champion as Slayer. I've beaten 2.
Oh, yeah, you said you only did a couple, that's right.
Yeah, and none of them is Slayer.
There's a character in Cyberpunk, just a random, like, little tiny side mission character you can meet called Ozob Bozo, which, of course, is a palindrome. And he has, inexplicably, he has a grenade for a nose. And yeah, every now and then you on a couple missions for him. He basically just like does a little bit of dirty work, kills a couple people, and he's like, hey, thanks, fellow mercenary, that kind of thing. But you can embark on a career, not really a career, but there's like a small side mission strand where you can do you can fight people like fist fight. You can get like sort of like a fighting ring, and he's one of the people you can wind up fist fighting. And sure enough, if you punch him in the nose, the grenade will blow off and kill him.
Oh, that's great. And is he just permanently dead?
Yes, then he's just out of the game forever. I thought that's how it was supposed to go. I did it the first time by accident. It was later that I realized that if you like duck down and hit him in the legs or whatever, that won't happen, and he'll like stay around and still talk to you.
That's amazing.
I remember he has a reason for having it. I think it was something like. I think like
I'm
like
really
his nose
fucking stupid.
No, it was well, I mean, kind of. It was something like like something happened to his regular nose or something, and he just that game, Cyberpunk altogether, the atmosphere, the aesthetic of the lore of that whole IP is to be flamboyant, to be decked out in chrome, as they call it.
Yeah.
You know, have all kinds of shiny limbs and cyberware installed on your head and shit like that. And he said something like, well, yeah, you know, I had to, for whatever reason, I had to replace my nose, and so it was like, well, why not this?
Logically.
Yeah. He said it makes a good conversation piece, which I guess it would.
Yeah.
It was my father's fault. Disengaged the pneumatic supports. Called them newfangled umgak. Then the quake hit.
And your uncle took the blame.
Took the burden for his brother, who died a hero getting other miners to safety. Wouldn't expect you to understand.
You're asking me if I understand pride and shame.
Get myself pumped up my glaive, my level 297 glaive, which I'm
See, that's the
Proud of.
conversations
Yeah, what's
you're
up?
supposed to get more of when there's not the damn Skulls event making Lana rant about Skulls, Skulls!
yeah, like every 15 things he says, he'll say like one thing that isn't skull related.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
I-
Barden and Carillion just had a very nice conversation about the tragedy of Barden's family members.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Barden was explaining how his father died in a mining accident.
Oh.
Yeah, saying like, well, my father, he went in there and he did the pneumatic supports he said were no good. So he took them out, and then the quake hit.
Oh, shit.
And then my uncle took the blame because he didn't want my father's legacy to be of shame that he got so many innocents killed in that incident.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've answered this before, but I don't recall. Are these characters actually in the
About your
Warhammer,
kin,
like,
Bard.
beyond this game? Are they part of the Warhammer,
Want to make
like,
another
IP,
joke
part
at
of
my
the
expense?
board game or
I
whatever?
was just going to see.
The strategy games?
Tried to be alone
They
among these
weren't,
new
but
things.
the newer
It is
RPG
that.
books have put
They
them
mean
in.
well, but it's not
Oh,
the
okay.
same.
So
So-
essentially, no, you go ahead.
Let me say, the newer RPG books are set before the Vermintide stuff goes down, so it's like them before they've even come together as a team. It's like them like 10 or even 20 years prior.
Yeah, I see.
So, not a big difference for Barden or Carillion, but he means a very fresh baby-faced Kruber and Saltspire and Sienna.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure because I thought maybe this was familiar. Like, I thought maybe you knew a little of these characters before you started the game, but I guess they're new.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let me see what deeds I've got. Wonder if I can throw on a deed.
Yeah, I guess no reason why you couldn't.
Well, there's one deed that's simply no ammo. That's about as the easiest it gets. I mean, basic as it gets, rather.
Wouldn't be good for Carillion. I'd have to switch away from her.
Well, actually, hang on.
Oh, what did Lorna tell you?
That your father died in a mining accident. He implied your uncle.
Oh, they're actually
Jackie
talking
was
about it again. What the hell?
Weren't like that.
Just the same thing or different dialogue?
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
it like?
None of your business.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
what,
it
same-
went differently this time. Now them asking him about his family, Barton just was just, none of your business. After
That's
having
cool, though. I guess we can
explained
have
it
random-
5 minutes ago.
Yeah. I was happy with you the first time, but now I don't want to tell you again. Mind your own business, you fucker.
But you've not played the Winds of Magic map in Adventure.
I joined a person's game and unintentionally played the very first one, where there's a meteor that landed. Meteor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've seen so far of it.
So every time you beat that level with, with each character that you beat that level, it unlocks a weapon.
Oh, cool.
Which for Carillion will be the Spear and Sheep.
Oh, okay. Then I must have had that. Oh, I don't think I went through his Carillion. I'll have to look.
Yeah, Kruber.
Actually,
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna say there's a cat situation. Nothing major, but it's gonna be a minute. So you go ahead and ready up and decide what you want to do, and hold your thought, and I will be back
wife's
shortly.
made quite a name
Yeah,
for
I'll pause
herself, I
recording.
hear Gordick
All right.
Do I have no secrets left?
There we go. It's done. Okay, I unpaused the recording. I was fiddling with getting an update going on my phone when in passing I saw on the tweeters a gif of Ahmed Johnson, and every time I see Ahmed Johnson, I think of the D'Lo Brown story and I smile.
I don't remember what it was. I think you've told me before, but my memory being what it is.
So, as D'Lo told it, and my memory is that I've heard both Mark Henry and Ron Simmons back this up, is that D'Lo walked into the locker room. At that point, they had Ahmed sharing the same locker room area with the Nation of Domination. Now, this is partly because they were all in the same angle, but it is also noticeable that they just fucking shunted all the black dudes in the locker room off to one corner. But nonetheless,
They're still doing that kind of thing today.
they, well, my understanding is that the locker room gets along perfectly fine now and isn't fucking racially segregated, but okay.
Not the locker room. They're still sticking tag teams and shit together. Like, there's the Latin group, then Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. What's similar about those two?
Yeah, I
That
definitely,
kind of crap.
I agree on that front. But nonetheless, D'Lo walks in, and The Rock and Ahmed are arguing. Because Ahmed is saying, all right, we'll do this spot, and then we'll get to the, here, I'm going to do the Michinoku driver. And The Rock says, Ahmed, you can't do that. That's Taka's move. And Ahmed says, no, I'll do anything I want. And I guess they get a bit heated from there, and what all D'Lo hears is Ahmed say, man, I'm gonna moke you.
I'm gonna moke you?
I'm gonna moke you. And what D'Lo's additional commentary there is, he's trying to say, I'm going to smoke you, but he's so fucking stupid that he's mispronounced it as moke.
That can't be right.
I personally, as amusing as it is to imagine that Ahmed's somehow so fucking stupid he can't pronounce the letter S.
Right. It was probably just like a super abbreviated, like, I'm gonna smoke you, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, but nonetheless.
Go on. Yeah.
D'Lo just simply says, like, no, nobody's gonna smoke anybody, guys. Just calm down. Ahmed, steps over like, no, man, you shut up. You stay out of this, or I'm gonna get you too. And D'Lo says, no, you're not gonna get me. And D'Lo goes back down, lacing up his boots or whatever, and he sees out the fucking periphery of his eye, Ahmed has picked up a pail of, like, paint from where I guess the backstage workers were painting something, and goes to try and swing it at D'Lo's head. And D'Lo catches him and puts him in a fucking armbar or fucking hammerlock type stretch. And is about to rip the arm out of the socket and is saying, are you sorry? Do you regret what you've done? And Mark Henry and Ron Simmons both come over. Mark Henry and Ron Simmons both come over and go like, D'Lo, let go, it's fine.
Oh, is that the end? There's no more?
That's the end. I mean, of course, that wouldn't be the end of business between Ahmed and the Nation of Domination, but I trust you know about the Ahmed-Ron Simmons stuff.
I'm sure it's another thing I've heard, but yet again, don't remember.
So, there was a Ahmed versus Ron Simmons match at one point where there was a spot that I guess Ahmed was supposed to do. I think it was supposed to be that Ahmed was supposed to do a big boot, but Ahmed didn't pull it. He didn't fake it. He didn't do it properly at all. He just full force kicked Ron, like, somewhere on his body, I forget what, full force fucking thrusted his boot into Ron Simmons. And put Ron Simmons injured for 9 months. Like, he fucked one of Ron's muscles up bad. And so 9 months later, Ron Simmons is finally coming back, and I heard Mark Henry tell this story to Austin on their podcast. And the way Mark Henry described it was that Mark, shows up to work and he sees the whiteboard where they have the card for that night, and he sees on the card, Ron Simmons versus Ahmed Johnson. And the way Mark describes it, he said that the entirety of the gorilla position was full of guys trying to peek through the curtain. They wanted to see the match with their own two eyes. Because they knew it's Ron motherfucking Simmons, right?
He's gonna break them apart.
And yeah, I've not watched the match. I need to at some point because it sounds entertaining. But apparently, yes, it was a massacre. At one point, I guess Ahmed is, on all fours. He's on hands and knees. Ron just simply walks up and full force fucking football punts Ahmed straight in the fucking ribs and broke a few of his ribs.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Well, that'll do it. These guys
Yeah.
can all take solace in the fact that Ahmed Johnson is now a very, like, I can't remember if he's fat or if he's skinny, but he's unrecognizable now. He's lost all of his definition.
Yeah, well, he was one of those guys that probably just didn't work out. He just hit the fucking roids, you know?
Yeah, he looked as if he did, yeah.
My memory of Ahmed, last time I'd seen him, but this was probably a picture that was like a decade old, is that Ahmed had gotten fat.
That it was fat then, because I know just the other day I looked at, I was looking up The Rock, because I saw a picture of The Rock somehow in something, and it was from roughly about, I don't know, like 2001, 2, and he looked skinny. Like he legit looked like a different person. He was probably like under 200 pounds. And that just furthers my belief that he is just absolutely fucking full of shit when he says, "Oh yeah, I don't take steroids." It's like you eat, breathe, sleep steroids. Fuck off.
Yeah, I have no doubt that Rock is doing like Lesnar and taking advantage of the, part-timers don't have to take wellness tests policy.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. I bet that's what it is. Yeah, he can do whatever he wants. And plus, he's The Rock. He feels that he can do whatever he wants. Walk right in and steal the main event whenever he wants to, for one thing.
Yep.
That's a whole other. I could talk. We've talked about it before. I'm just fed up with him. I'm happy to see lots of videos coming out though now of other people being fed up with him. I'm glad that that's getting around now.
Yep.
Like, it's not even just like, oh well, there's weird wrestling people who don't like him for some reason, but I don't follow wrestling. No, it's to the point now where people are like, yeah, this guy's really kind of full of shit, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a false humble, all about himself as a brand. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, I've been enjoying some of the stuff he does now, but he's rapidly turning into Hogan.
Yeah, that's one of the things that somebody said in one of the videos. Yeah, I didn't know this. I guess he did a video talking about how he went to In-N-Out Burger for the first time, and he was like, yeah, I don't really quite know what I'm doing, and yeah, I've never had this food before, but I thought it'd be really cool, and I drove there, and the people were all excited when I gave him a big tip, and of course, low-key calling attention to himself for doing something nice, and blah blah blah.
I think I'd heard like a fucking decade ago that Rock's actually a notoriously bad tipper.
Oh, that's funny then. That's he seems like the kind of person who would be too.
Yeah,
he's all about himself and how great he is, and he's cheap. That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, and he's kind of a pull yourself up by your bootstrings sort of guy, which, like, if you're not an ass about it, then whatever, but he seems like an ass about it.
Yeah. Well, even beyond that, apparently, well, I guess it's not even apparent, I saw receipts. He's actually done that. This is my first time eating at In-N-Out Burger 3 times now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Like on Cornette, this is how I first heard about it in the first place. They said, yeah, apparently Rock, Brian Last can't stand Rock, and that's where I'm getting
yes, I've seen that much.
Yeah, he pretty much, he likes him even less than I do, and I don't like the guy very much at all anymore. But yeah, they said that, yeah, he apparently was there before. And I was like, oh, to myself, I'm thinking, well, that's really lame, but it's par for the course, who would have thought, that's Rock. But then the other day, when I saw one of the videos that I just mentioned, where somebody else that doesn't apparently have anything to do with wrestling made a video about how sick of The Rock they are, they showed, like, he gave dates. Apparently The Rock has done this in, like, 2017, I think. and then apparently another time, yeah, the video they said that he's done it 3 times now. Fucking went and filmed himself and put it on Twitter or whatever, like, talking about it. And it's like, how can you... Like, my memory's bad, yes, but, like, I think I would remember going to an establishment for the first time and filming myself doing it. I don't think I'd make the mistake of doing that a second time and not remembering that I'd already done it, let alone 3 times? But yeah, apparently it's all about just him trying to, again, it's the Rock brand, just him making a big deal out of who he is. And look at me, I'm a normie just like you. Fuck off.
How far off is the timetable? I've heard a few bizarre Rock lies, like him claiming he was going to go into the UFC at one point. Like, no.
That was on the video too, yeah.
Weren't.
Yeah, that's what the guy in the video said. Yeah, he was like, no, that just wasn't even going to happen. And the date that he gave, it wouldn't even, like, I think, it, like, I can't remember what it was, but, like, the date that he said that he was debating doing this, like he couldn't have, that it wouldn't have been possible because he was still, like a major wrestler at the time. Like, he was still the main eventer. And like, he was saying, oh yeah, I think maybe I should go fight this guy or that guy or whatever. It'd be kind of neat. And I think the video said that those guys he was talking about weren't even fighting at that time. So just bullshit, talking out of his ass.
That one's almost a perfect imitation of a Hogan lie, too.
Oh, it is. Yeah. I hasn't Hogan even. I guess we should probably start a match, and then we can keep talking about this.
Yeah, old
what did
Hogan
you do?
was... Yeah, in the 80s, brother, I was fighting Pride fighters, brother, and people point out Pride didn't exist in the 80s, pal.
Right. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about.
Let's see, do you want to take on the Winds of Magic and unlock the Shield and Spear for Carillion? What do you want to do?
Do I have? I guess I have to play as her to do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, which is fine because I am her. So yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah. Like, I'm wondering
Okay.
how far off are we from the time frame of just the most
Hogan
nonsense.
lost his mind.
Yeah, where Hogan, like, seemingly, not only does he tell massive lies, but he forgets some of the lies.
Mark my words. Large glowing rocks plunging out of the
I've never heard
skies
Barton narrate
only
this
ever
one.
bring misfortune.
I don't think I've ever heard him narrate
Seems
any of them.
Aldrin thinks so too, because she wants us to take a look, don't we? Bring your best weapons, because my toes are twitching about this one.
And why is this zoom in and Barton just playing the fucking pat in his belly?
Oh, is that what he was doing? I thought somebody was like investigating a body on the ground or something. I couldn't quite make it out.
Carillion was, but Barton was just, you know, playing the old belly song.
Maybe he had eaten the body that she was investigating. Like he ate some of the parts, and she's like, "Oh my God, what did you do?" And he's like, "Oh, it was a good meal."
Life's hard in the mountains. You learn to eat what you can.
Something wrong
That's
here,
probably
you
true.
guys. Badly wrong.
Don't you go for
Yeah,
those cursed skulls.
Only a couple more days.
Yeah.
Oh, that time he cut off. That's nice. I like it. It's like, shut up. I don't even fucking care anymore, man.
Well, like, what point do we get to when Rock's like, well, The Rock remembers when The Rock
This
wrestled
isn't a scheming
the Stone Cold in front of 8 million fans in the Pontiac Silverdome, and The Rock suplexed the Stone Cold so hard that the Stone Cold died 3 days later.
A drunk.
Well, you know,
hell.
even though he's still alive now.
Yeah, that's... And Austin's
Even worse than
there,
Hogan.
too.
Yeah, like, what are you talking about, man? You died, remember? That's another thing Cornette was saying. They were talking about Hogan's latest lie, which again was just another one that's just complete blatant bullshit. And Cornette said something like, and this is very true. He said, "Is this not the definition of a sociopath who just completely just makes shit up just to serve himself? Like he puts himself in everything. It's just all complete, demonstrably false bullshit." And
It's childish, is what it is.
it is. It actually really is. It's the kind of thing you expect to see on the school ground. It's the kind of shit like that kid that I knew who I said before. And I guess this is a popular lie now. I mean, people talk about it all the time. They make jokes about it. I guess it's a stereotype. But yeah, in fourth grade, 1988, I did know a kid who did straight up tell me that he had an uncle that worked at Nintendo. At Nintendo, like not even like a manufacturing plant or whatever. No, he works at Nintendo, and he can get you a Nintendo game. Which one do you want? I'm like, oh, cool, yeah. And I told him specifically. I was like, I want Castlevania 2, and he's like, oh yeah, that's a good choice. Yeah, I'll get it for you. Like, meet up with me next week or whatever. And it's like, next week came, and he was like, oh shit, I forgot. And the week after that, oh man, yeah, I forgot again. Blah blah blah. It's like what was the end game there?
Yeah. There's
Right.
no profit at the end of this.
Yeah, and how long did he expect it to go before like something would have to come of it? Did he think I'd just forget? Yeah, that was I've said before.
What was
that
your
was
plan,
one of the-
sir?
Yeah, like legit. What? Why? Yeah, I mentioned before that was pretty much like my first experience in life. That wow, some people will just straight up lie to you for no good reason.
I love stupid lies. They're my favorite. Just
Like
stories
that,
of
or
yeah, like
okay.
that. Hogan claiming the fucking kid with cancer that died in the audience.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like-
Hogan's is one of the better ones. The at Wembley, which again, I don't know if he's ever been. He probably has, but if so, I don't remember ever seeing a match. Like, let alone at the SummerSlam, he claimed that he obviously wasn't there then. But I don't remember him ever having a Wembley match.
No. Where the hell are we going?
Hilarious nonsense. I don't even know. I'm just following you. I guess I should have been paying more attention. What was the thing I picked up?
You didn't. It was investigate the corpse, and it summons Beastman's Horde.
Oh, that's all it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you should, Grimgate. No one wants to look your corpse.
Well, that didn't take long.
No.
I took out half, and it seems like you or somebody, I don't even know, took out the other half. All I know is that
I
they
had a
died.
bomb.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, they're minding their own business, but I thought, man, I don't know. They're easy targets.
They really are.
Her glaive is great.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It is. I can't believe I never tried this before.
It's almost like a Kruger weapon that got passed over to Corellian.
Yeah, it actually feels like that's exactly what's going on. I mean, it's got, at the power level I have her at, she's just slipping right through guys with them. Just minting right through. I like it.
Someone kill that looking straggler.
Later.
Come on, mate. Destroy that
The bombs.
I'm having a new policy. I want to be more liberal with my bomb and potion use, and I'm finding it quite enjoyable.
Do the bombs get replenished? I know he's got some perks that have something to do with bombs. I can't remember what they are though.
Well, Master Engineer does actually have a talent that makes it where his bombs replenish, but I wasn't even referring to that.
Oh.
I just say it's better to use them than to not.
Can you store more than one? Seems like you threw off two in pretty close proximity.
Yeah, the Master Engineer, one of the Master Engineer's basic things is that he can keep 3 bombs instead of just 1.
Okay.
But even as other characters, I want to be more liberal with the bombs, because, you know, I keep getting to the end of a level, and there's a bomb in my inventory that I just didn't use.
Yeah, I tend to forget it as well. For me, it's a matter of I don't often press. I have to activate with the control pad, and that's not necessarily kind of a. It doesn't feel natural to tap that button when you want to throw a weapon, I guess. I mean, it's not the button that throws it, but yeah, to equip it, it feels kind of unnatural.
Yeah. What the fuck happened to that beast man?
I didn't know there was one.
There was just a beast man standing there, and they just vaporized out of existence for no reason. Like, I only mean like a game usual thing of like the character despawned. No, I mean a cloud of dust came out of where he formerly was.
I guess he had enough. He didn't want to face us.
Like, he literally just went poof.
I like it. He just FO'd.
Sometimes I do wonder how you're still alive these days. Kill the sorcerer, kill the storm.
Brilliant, we don't even know where he is.
Oh, he was behind us up there on the ridge. I didn't see him though. I can never see those fucking things.
Yeah. They always teleport somewhere fucking else.
Yeah, it's really kind of bothersome. I mean, I guess that's the point, but yeah, it's very annoying.
Rhea's old pilgrimage. Yeah, it's pretty old now. Doubt anyone's gonna be taking this route anymore.
Head for the tree.
We're on a pilgrimage. We're going to check out the meteor.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cool place where nothing goes wrong.
Bunch of health over here. Oh.
Yeah.
I hope you grabbed
went
one.
ahead and took one. Yeah.
I think I got the other.
Yeah. Horde coming in.
Looking forward to it.
Another banner? Really? Oh. Hey. A fucking warlord walked into the fire I set, threw down his banner, then flopped over dead.
At least he had his priorities straight.
Yeah. I did it. Blech.
Poor guy probably thought that his work would live on for generations.
Yeah.
As long as I do this before I die, you know, some importance will have been achieved.
My name will live on through the aeons.
Though my flesh may die, this banner will live on. Oh, shit.
Well, fuck.
Can't you, Paddy? I'm throwing a bomb.
There's I have a lot of bombs.
I was going to ask where you keep getting them from.
In fairness, Kruber keeps picking up bombs and then giving them to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that might be why I'm not seeing him.
Oh!
What happened?
Toro, motherfucker! I could not have timed that charged overhead more perfectly. I fucking decapitated the Bestigor in one swing while he was charging, causing him to do a front flip.
Oh, nice. I wish I would have seen it. You always got these little neat moments happening, and I never catch it. Whoa! Sudden monster. Ah, I'm being eaten.
Hang on, I got this.
Thank you.
Shit.
Oh, 2 people with ranged weapons made pretty quick work of that one.
Yeah, that chaos spawn was not much.
No, it actually wasn't. Once you got me loose, I started pelting it with arrows, and I saw you were firing at it too, and that's about all she wrote.
Yep. Hope I have more bombs. I don't know whether Kruber gave me them to me or...
I saw one disappear a second ago when I was over by it, so it's probably the one that I saw.
Could be Kruber, yeah.
Yeah.
Your eyes, Jim. Now, step here. Time for carnage, drink variety. Piss on
What did I say?
I didn't catch it.
Sound like Barton just said, time for garbage, drink brass.
I'm assuming it wasn't that, but I don't know. You surprise me sometimes.
Here, have a bulb.
Are you just throwing them willy-nilly?
Yeah, it's actually been pretty effective.
Yeah, I mean, you seem to keep getting them back.
It's a very enthusiastic line from Kruber.
Yo, for old Kruber.
Any trouble? We've all thrown to patrol the trade routes through the forests. Of course, that's us off an elm.
Oh, shit.
Believe me
What?
when I say that any caravan attacked by Astrai wouldn't have the chance to speak of it.
Oh, yeah, Kruber gave me another bomb.
Let's not make a contest of this.
I feel like he's just kind of like making them or something. Like,
No,
like, if
he's
there's some
finding
good-
them, he's grabbing them, and he's giving them to me. I'm the one who's making them.
I just don't know where he's getting them all from. Good bombs don't normally spawn that rapidly.
Yeah, they do, just sometimes you glance over them.
I mean, I guess. They seem like kind of one of the rarer things I encountered from what I can tell.
Hold on, mayflies. I'm going to drink.
What?
How else to drink?
Oh, I didn't hear that line. That's weird. I only heard
I know,
her.
she said, it's just, I thought it was funny that she just simply says, I'm going to drink.
Oh, okay. More health here. Do you happen to need any? I'm guessing probably not. But
No, things have been going pretty swimmingly here.
yeah, character, like you said, I guess he doesn't take too much damage.
As long as I stay out of the action, if I get involved in the action, it's a different story.
Right. Yeah, I'm getting in head first as much as I can because I like this weapon.
This is about as ranged as Barton can get.
Here,
Oh, there-
have a bomb.
Yep, there we go. That's the one I always quote.
Very, I don't know, very glib. I like that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're gonna die. Here, take this.
Be a nice cool flagon of ale.
Can't even take that health. Jesus. Yeah.
Now, the engineer hammer is pretty good at cloud clearing. Yes, cloud clearing. Good work.
Oh, that was you? I thought that was Kruber with his big long sword that smacked those guys away.
Little from column A, little from column B, perhaps.
Wrangler, bring it down. Don't let it touch me.
Got it.
I love that. Don't let it touch me.
Yeah, she fucking hates the Packmasters. In
It's-
specific.
I can't help but find it funny because it's so... It's such a selfish comment.
It is.
Like, not don't let it touch you, don't let it touch us, don't let it do damage, whatever, no, just don't let it touch me. I don't want that thing anywhere near me.
Trekkie? Who told them it's not Trekkie?
more health. Huh.
Oh, excuse me. A lot of archers out here, Jesus.
I'm noticing that, yeah.
Fuck! Oh, that was unnecessary.
What, throwing the bomb like the one guy?
Yeah. I'm shocked to hit anyone, actually.
You know, it doesn't always work out the way. It happens sometimes in this game where you go to throw something, you go to launch a special or whatever, and by the time it lands, there's already no bodies left.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Now
Good
what,
shit,
Rebel?
Saltspire! There's a ninja rat in midair, and Saltspire just simply pulls a gun and fucking shoots it out of the air.
That's pretty good.
Fucking quick draw, motherfucker.
Yeah, pretty impressively actually took the gun out. What's that? Oh, art.
Art, here.
Oh yeah, here we go. Thanks.
No problem.
And faltering hearts have ever been the Empire's greatest weakness.
Everyone just ignore Saltspire's sermon back there.
Yeah, he was talking about some kind of religious thing. I didn't listen.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, it usually is.
Well, I never.
Once again, you prove yourself a bad.
Jeez.
I'll teach you. Oh! That's a lot of Escalors.
See the banner on this one. Must be up at the top. There it is. Oh, wait,
He's
no,
gone
yeah.
now.
Let it hook you.
Hook rat. Oh, it got Saltspire. I got it.
Bastard.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of these men.
They're really, I mean, with the right level of power, they're hardly any better than they're really no better at all than the Skaven.
Yeah?
Just swing right through them. Not much of a threat.
Oh, excuse me.
That guy's funny. Whoop.
All right.
Nice. Sorry, I was trying to focus on the.
Oh, the loot rat.
Pack
Yeah.
rat. Yeah, the loot rat. What did he say?
A ninja rat went to stab Saltspire. It only tackled him for a second, but nonetheless, Saltspire played the whole dialogue line of "I've been tackled," which was, ah, rats, get off me so I can kill you. Ah.
I like his head stayed up, but his body went flying. This map feels bigger than when I played it the one time a little while ago. But then in that case, like I said, I jumped into somebody else's game, and they just happened to be playing it, which I didn't expect. So they were probably just running forward.
Probably.
I probably wasn't able to experience it the normal way.
First of us to lay hands on it will unravel.
It is interesting how it goes from being a very nice, peaceful forest to meteor-blasted wasteland.
Yeah, it's a good segue.
Go, I'm right behind you.
You get an ammo pack sometime soon?
I haven't seen one in a while now that you mention it.
No, I'm doing pretty poor for ammo.
Yeah, I have not gotten any refilled since we fought that the chaos spawn thingy.
I'll patch you up, Azumi. Obliged to you about it.
Alright, maybe there's gonna be ammo here at the bottom of the canyon?
Yeah, it's been an unusually long time. I hadn't thought about it until you mentioned it.
Yeah. I could tell there's a Vestigor charging, even though I couldn't see him, because I saw another Beastman just go flying in the distance. You know, at least the Beastman archers are very inaccurate.
Yeah, they take kind of a while between shots, too.
Yeah. I'm not sure they even count as specials.
I don't think they do.
Because, I mean, I get in comparison to the other specials, they're kind of just wimpy. Oh, hey, ammo bucket.
Yeah, there we go.
And a bunch more healing. Good lord, they're being oddly generous. We're on veteran, right?
Yeah.
Shit, they're being
As
generous.
far as oh god, that's a lot of healing. Holy shit.
An utterly unnecessary quantity of healing.
Well, I guess I might as well use it too. I have only a tiny bit missing.
I'm binding my wounds.
Well, fuck it, I'll heal Saltspire too.
Yeah, I mean, probably won't be coming back.
Nope. Alright, let's get in there. Beastmen ritual site.
Screw them and their ritual.
Yep. We'll tell them that to their face.
Yeah, I will. Sure sounds chaotic though.
Yeah. And the gimmick for this one, I think, is that you have to go around destroying the banners. Right?
Yeah.
Kind of similar to the Screaming Bell, actually, for us to just come over to the Screaming Bell.
Yeah, pretty much is. Even less complicated since they're basically just little hills you have to walk up.
Yeah.
No trickiness to the layout.
Yeah. Huh! Chop that one beast. You chopped that one beast man in half, and I just saw the upper half of the torso go flying. There we go. And banner goes straight back down.
Yeah, it didn't last too long.
That glaive is oddly effective against elites, isn't it?
It's really good. I think I might actually like it better than the daggers. I don't know.
Yeah, big armor-piercing weapon like that.
Yeah. They're so different. I love the fast, like crazy, like assassin speed of the daggers, but it's really good crowd cleaner.
Yeah. I got this newest banner.
All right. Oh, Minotaur.
Really? 2 bosses in 1 level? Okay.
Oh, we've gotten that before.
Yeah, but it's rare.
Is it? I guess I really hadn't thought about it.
Oh, boy. Yeah, if you guys could just beat on him while I block, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, now he switched focus away from me.
Wow, what the fuck? I'm like
Here, have a
500
bomb.
feet.
I hear the pale queen.
Oh, come on.
Did you get thrown into a Vestigor?
No, well, I'm down.
What killed you?
The Minotaur, I guess I took more damage from the Minotaur than I thought. I was more focused on how far he flung me. I mean, I went ridiculously far. It's just it's like it wasn't stopping. I just kept on going and going and going and going, and then finally I fell off the ledge there.
Oh, did it do that thing where it kind of skipped you like a stone up the ledge?
I guess it must have been, yeah, because it normally when the boss
Heal,
hit
by the
you,
way.
you go back, I don't know, like 20, 30 feet. But yeah, in this particular case, I just kept on going.
Yeah.
And then the first thing that hit me
Here,
as soon as I
have
was
a
down
bulb.
there, yeah.
That broke the fucking banner immediately.
It's like he was still recovering from it. Like you're still lifting his arm back up.
Can I break the banners using the minigun? Not very efficiently, apparently.
I was gonna say, probably not very well.
A little bit too inaccurate, I suppose.
Yeah. Maybe like a neat trick, but not very practical.
No. Well, we did it.
All right, then.
Righteousness triumphs, but something does not feel right.
Well, anyway, Saltspire, enough of your bullshit.
He's concerned.
I don't care what feels right. And now you should have the spear and shield for Carillion.
Let you know, if I don't have it already, which I don't think I do, but I can't remember what character I was playing when I got into that game before.
I think you'll have to claim it from the Oaktree book. I'm not for certain.
Oh, I'm wondering if I do have it then. Shit, I might actually have it already. We'll find out soon.
Yeah.
Not as many enemies in that map as I felt they were.
Yeah? Beastmen aren't
like
as numerous as Skaven, usually.
Yeah, it just seemed like it was kind of non-stop combat, but our numbers are all pretty low.
Yeah? Shit, I got a high damage to monsters number, though.
Oh god, yeah, you did. I only just now saw. Yeah. That you did a well. Actually, really, the only boss out of the two bosses or the two monsters, I mainly just got the first one, the Chaos Spawn, with my arrows. But in that case, he'd already picked me up and started bunching on me, so I didn't get as much damage in as you did. That's for sure.
Yeah, the Minotaur initially was focused on me, but then he suddenly dropped focus on me, switched to you, and sent you flying.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I mean, it was ridiculous. It was like a glitch or something. I just kept on going.
My old mother always told me you
Yeah.
can't have enough skulls. She was a funny old woman.
Oh, I unlocked a new illusion for the Cog Hammer. I'll take it.
Can you preview the illusions before you pay to get them or whatever? Before you go to apply them in the crafting or whatever?
Applying illusions is free. You can always take it back.
Well, but I mean, not pay, but I mean, like, before you apply it, can you not see what it is first instead of applying it, looking at it, then applying a different one, looking at it? Like, can you see what it looks like before you put it on?
I don't think so. But it's easy enough to throw them on, so.
Yeah, it is. It's just kind of, when you got a bunch of them, it's just kind of, I don't know what they are by name. I'd rather see what they look like.
Yeah, I'm actually checking out the two I've got on it now.
Oh, $2.99.
Oh!
Yep, I have a $2.99 trinket. I'm right there.
Yeah, I like it. It's glowing with runey magic.
I have to say, it's good to see you embracing your true vocation, Bard.
Yeah, it's got magic runes and shit on it.
Years ago.
Yeah, it does. Looks cool.
Better beware now.
I should do that. I haven't really done any illusions on my weapons.
So,
Why am I still getting plain gray items? At this level, I got a 296 trinket that's just gray. No bonuses.
Yeah, they get to be almost as rare as the fucking good stuff.
Lashes too. Has forgotten more about.
Oh, first 300 item. There it is.
Oh!
All right, nice. Elven spear. It's gray, but I guess I can upgrade it now.
You know, I don't
Or
know.
you think maybe just wait and another one will show up?
Yeah, the upgrades are pretty expensive.
Well, I mean, they don't change, right? Once they hit level 300, it's just the same. Because I have all kinds of scraps sitting around.
Yeah, I would spend it on getting yourself some 300 power of the weapons out of the DLC weapon sets, though, since you can only get those by crafting them.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Maybe take a look at that now. In fact.
While you fiddle with this, I'm gonna get some salsa. I'm gonna eat some chips and salsa.
All right, you do that.